fired and join the Operation Transformation Revolution tonight and tomorrow at 8:30 here on One. Now though, Evan faces the music in Shortland Street.
Rachel, you and I both know this policy is designed
to improve efficiency.
By managing people out of their jobs.
Yeah, hang on, Shane, I'll just put you on speakerphone.
I'm Callum Mackay and I like having my photo in the newspaper until it all turns to crap and someone has to pick up the pieces.
Thank you for that, Rachel. Nice to have your input, as always.
How was it?
It was school, so it sucked.
Great attitude.
Well, I didn't get into trouble, which is what you're really asking.
Had any more thoughts about your appearance in court tomorrow?
No.
If you plead guilty, the judge takes that into account. Gives you a lighter sentence. If you plead innocent, the final judgment could see you in adult court, charged with arson. You could go to jail.
Well, you can't let that happen, Ev.
I won't. I didn't do it. I'll make the judge believe me.
How?
By telling the truth. I shouldn't have been in that building, and I shouldn't have been smoking, but it was an accident. I heard voices upstairs, and I just...
See, that's where your story comes undone. You say you heard Callum and Rachel, but they didn't hear you, not a sound. Why is that?
I was being quiet.
Well, you were already in the stairwell with the door shut. You couldn't hear a thing. You thought that building was empty.
No.
You'd already poured the fuel around, and you lit the fire for the hell of it. That's what the police believe. And that's what a judge is going to believe. Look, it's not too late to come clean. It'll be better for you if you do.
Is that okay if I go and study with Ula and Phoenix?
Fine. Look, ask Phoenix what he thinks about how you should plead. That boy's got a level head. Oh, he's too proud to admit he's lying. He'd rather risk being put away. What's wrong with him?
You're the one who came barging in here, venting your spleen.
I didn't know the speakerphone was on.
And that meant you were honest, which I think Shane appreciated.
And now he'll take it back to the entire DHB.
Let him. You only said what he needed to hear. Callum is a lousy CEO.
Chris.
Oh, come on. Do you honestly want him back in the job?
That is not the point. You knew Shane was listening. You should have stopped me.
That call will do no harm to you or your career.
Only my conscience. It's a pity you don't have one.
The fire was an accident. That's the truth, and you have to stick to it.
And what if the judge doesn't believe him? Eve could end up in jail.
The police have to prove that he deliberately lit the fire, which they can't because he didn't.
True. The judge can't convict you without any evidence.
One look on my dad should do it. He'll have guilty as charged written all over him.
So your father's not even pretending to be on your side? That totally sucks.
But your mum believes you, right?
Only she's not here, so basically, I'm screwed.
What's the fire, eh?
Yeah, respect. Do the school next, yeah? Everyone knows. And now, they'll either hate me because I'm an arsonist, or they'll hate me because I'm not. Life just couldn't get any better.
Hi. Is this a good time?
It depends. Are you here to accept the acting DOM position?
No. I've decided to resign.
What's going on around here? 2 doctors and now you.
Yeah, bad timing, I know.
No, just don't say the words without notice.
Actually, my contract ran out 3 weeks ago, so I don't really have to give any. I am sorry.
Scotty's still on leave, and now you're taking off. How am I supposed to rustle up a director of nursing just like that?
Oh, well, you could do worse than phone these senior nurses.
So where are you going?
I'm following family to Australia.
To enjoy Australia's version of the 4 seasons. Drought, fire, flood, and a plague of locusts. What's not to love?
For what it's worth, good luck here.
Yeah, you too.
Shane Tucker is here to see you.
Please, show him in.
Mr. Tucker?
Rachel, how are you?
I'm glad you're here. Please, take a seat. I wanted the chance to clear up any misunderstanding about my respect for Callum as CEO.
No need. You made yourself crystal clear, which is why I'm here. Now I know we're on the same side, let's work together.
To what end?
Replacing Callum as CEO with your good self.
Shane, what you overheard me telling Chris was private. I was venting. That doesn't mean I don't have absolute faith in Callum.
Your loyalty is admirable, but we're not the only ones who want him out. So I propose an emergency meeting using Callum's medical issues to rationalise a generous redundancy package.
I'll argue in favour of retaining him as CEO.
Why?
Because whatever personal issues I've had with him, he's steered this hospital through some difficult times.
With you as the power behind the throne, why not step up and accept some accolades for that?
I'm backing Callum.
I'm disappointed. This could have been made so easy. I say this in a friendly way. Stick by Callum Mackay, and you do yourself and your career a real disservice.
So this My Life page, I have to ask friends to be my friend or something.
You're such a hick.
Yeah, I'll show you my Life page first.
How about the name of my first dog, Scruff, for my password?
Passwords are supposed to be secret, okay?
Oh, man.
Aren't you Mr. Popular?
Yeah, great. Awesome fire, dude. Please take out the school.
Hey, Torch. Mr. B's house is 24 Joyner Road. Can you sort him before we have to hand in our projects?
It's bad enough everyone knows about the fire, and now I'm Torch.
Good nickname?
What is?
Don't
Torch.
say it.
Torch?
The kids think it's cool letting them start the fire.
It's not cool, it's terrible.
I know. I nearly killed people.
Then maybe you should do what Dad says and take some responsibility. Dr. Mackay's still in hospital, you know.
Of course I know. I think about it every day.
The whole family does, all day, every day. So if that fire was your fault...
It was an accident.
Was it? How many times can you screw up before it's not an accident anymore? Maybe Dad's right. Maybe it's in me. Maybe I'm trouble waiting to happen. Maybe I wanted to start that fire.
That's not how it was.
How do you know? You don't even know me.
Fresh herbs halfway through cooking, put in the rest, especially the basil, right at the end.
Hey, what about the garlic?
Crush and add with the basil.
You know, I might not have said it, but I'm glad I got you as a dad. Things could have been much worse.
Why do you say that?
Hey, Rachel.
For goodness sake.
Uh-oh. Volume. Welcome home. You hungry?
No, I'm that stressed. I'm surviving on body fat. And if you're wondering where that stress is coming from, look in the mirror and add a speakerphone. I'm going to have a shower.
Daddy's in trouble.
It always goes like this.
What does?
When his girlfriends get ready to walk out on him.
Harry.
It's true. I give it 2 weeks.
Pessimist, I give it 3.
You're on.
You want to sit over there? There's a point when you need to stop beating yourself up.
Okay, you take over. Go for it.
You've done nothing wrong. Maya betrayed you. So right about now, you need to let go your feelings for her.
You think I don't know that?
You can be a bit dim sometimes.
Thanks, Mum. There goes my last shred of self-esteem.
Sorry. But you're just one of nature's happy folk. You skip about. Hello, clouds. Hello, sun. You don't notice that other people are basically self-serving rat bags. Speak of the devil.
Hi.
What do you want?
Mum. I just came to say that I'm leaving.
What? Where are you going?
I'm going to Sydney with Mum.
How long for?
I don't know. A long time.
But why?
You know why.
No, I don't.
Well, I've put you through hell, and while we're sticking around, I keep putting you through hell.
If you still care, then stay.
She doesn't care. She just doesn't like feeling guilty when she sees you around.
I'm sorry.
Good riddance. I wasn't whistling at you. There was a good-looking guy who just left. Excuse my friend. She thinks she's funny.
You guys eating here?
We're thinking about it. Why? Are you going to buy us dinner?
Yeah, I was gonna eat some takeaways, but if you want some company.
You're kidding. My flat's been broken into. Oh, is Barry there? Yeah, he's waiting for the cops. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Poor DK. Stuck with me.
Barry.
Oh, flatmate, not lover. You still hot to trot, huh?
Yeah. There's a point on colour skin, apparently.
Ah, maybe not. I mean, you must have a bad side. Anyone as good looking as you has to have a bad side.
Why?
Just let it show, bro. Let it show.
Oh, I didn't get the last park, did I?
Looks like it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, how'd you go with the flat? Was he much stolen?
Yeah. TV, some CDs, my iPod.
Ah, what a pain.
Yeah. Then there's getting the slumlord to install new locks. You'll get towed.
What are the chances?
I'm just guessing, but fairly high.
Life is risk.
Thanks for this. I wouldn't survive without it.
No worries. Oh, enough already.
You need to make a good impression on the judge.
Oh, my fellow cellmates, more like.
I promised Mum I'd get him here safely. Not that he needed me to hurry him up. He was ready to go before me. Well, you'll do the right thing. I know you will. I'll be thinking of you.
Here you go.
Cheers.
Excuse me.
What's that for?
You dropped it.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay, mate. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's.
We've got you two down for 11 o'clock this morning with me and Nicole. Room 3, medical. That's on level 2.
We're orderlies. We do know our way around.
She's being funny, Bob.
Come on, Bob, perk up. There's worse things than being trained as an HCA.
Yeah, the point is we should have had a choice to upskill or not.
We didn't get one either. We had this whole teaching thing dumped on us, and we still have to cover our nursing duties.
We still have to do our orderlies' duties, so we've all been shafted.
Looks like it.
It's a bad business.
There's no way around the training, mate. Let's just suck it up and get on with it, eh?
I will, but I'm pretty sure I'll be choosing to stay with being a straight-out orderly, thanks.
From what I read, there won't be any straight-out orderlies anymore.
That's not what the big boss says. Dr. Mackay reckons if the upskilling doesn't work out, we get to keep our old jobs.
Is that right?
Actually, no, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. There was a misunderstanding of sorts. Under new DHB policy, the orderly position is being disestablished without exception. Sorry.
Nice. The king is dead. Long live the queen.
Guess that means you'll be an HCA after all.
Well, you're good with people, Bob. You'll just breeze through the training, huh?
Chris, glad I caught you.
How can I help?
After our illuminating little chat yesterday, I talked to Rachel directly.
I'm guessing her response was not positive?
She's being loyal to Mackay. Admirable up to a point, but she's in danger of alienating herself with some powerful people.
Do you really need her support to get rid of Callan?
We need to know that she'll accept his position without making some kind of stand supporting him.
I wish I could say that wasn't likely to happen.
Will you talk to her about it?
Well, I've tried. After letting you hear her little rant yesterday, we talked. We have some outstanding issues as a result.
In the dog box, eh? She's a feisty one, all right, and I say that in a positive sense. She's much admired at the board.
Well, that's nice to know. Yeah, I wish I could help.
This place needs her as CEO. Can I count on you to keep working on her?
Yeah, I'll do what I can.
Good man.
So, had you karate yet?
Nope.
You just do what you like, huh?
Sometimes.
Have to break a few rules, so what?
Exactly.
Bit of a wild man, you.
Who? Him?
I just watched him park in the CEO's parking space. Couldn't care less.
Why should he? I mean, Mackay's hardly going to need a space while he's a patient, is he? Look at chicken triage. He's pretending to be a bad boy?
Yeah. I'm just wondering how far I'll go.
Rachel, wait.
I've got an appointment in the city.
Shane Tucker came by.
Let me guess, he wants to put you forward for the CEO job.
No, he's still keen on you for that. He asked me to talk you around.
Well, I hope you told him you weren't going to.
Dinner tonight, the Penlington. We'll chat.
I've shafted Callum personally. I'm not going to do it professionally as well.
You don't have to. The DHB will do that.
I said no.
You're making a mistake, Rachel.
No, I'm not doing it.
I mean, do you really want a guy who signed up as an orderly suddenly giving your dear old mum a bed bath? I mean, no way. Oh, no offence.
None taken.
And I mean, us nurses are the ones who have to train him. The more I think about it, the more it's just a big waste of time. No offence.
No, again, none taken.
This is wrong on so many levels. I mean, patient care takes proper training and you have to want to do it. How could management not get that?
And you need the proper skill set. I mean, everybody knows that orderlies are all muscle and no brain.
Hey, that is not true.
Ladies. Hey, brother. Hey. Fancy getting back in the ring tonight? Did some sparring, bit of bag work.
You're a boxer now, huh?
Yeah, done a bit.
Well, TK told me most of what I know.
About boxing or boxing video games?
No, for real.
I don't know what's real and what's not with this one.
I'll come and watch if you want.
Watch a bunch of fit guys get all hot and sweaty. I'm in.
You'll be showing us your bad boy tattoo next.
Please, go right ahead.
Nice line, by the way. Life is risk.
Seemed appropriate at the time.
Yeah, except you knew no one was going to take that parking space.
Making it a calculated risk.
I doubt you ever take risks.
Well, I'm sitting here talking to you, aren't I?
Really? Because I thought that you were just here asking Daniel to dress up in little shorts and go dancing with you.
Show you some moves if you can.
A sport where the goal is to induce concussion. Pass.
I understand. You're scared. Fair enough. You don't like risks.
I have no problems with risks, just as long as I know what the real odds are.
We have that in common then.
Enjoy your boys' night.
Okay, can I ask, what just happened there?
I think our wee Manny here just got under a certain someone's skin.
Oh. Wow. How's Evan holding up?
It's his court appearance this morning. He's trying not to show up, but he's terrified.
Oh, give him my best, if you would.
But he almost killed you and Rachel.
It was an accident.
That's what Evan says.
Don't you believe him?
Do you?
I believe Phoenix, and he believes Evan.
For what it's worth, I would say your little brother is basically honest. I dropped a $50 note just before, and he could have kept it, but he handed it straight back to me. No one was watching either.
All right, Wings, I'll tell him. It'll be fine, promise. Okay, bye. Your mum says be brave, tell the truth.
That's what I always plan to do.
So go for it. Answer the questions honestly. Admit what you did.
Just tell me, okay? Why are you so keen for me to plead guilty?
I don't want you to go to jail. This time or next time.
Next time?
You're on a path here. If you've been on it since you've been a little guy, getting in trouble all over town, going from bad to worse, I don't know why. Maybe it's my fault, but it has to stop. It has to stop now.
If I sail at that far on purpose, I'm gonna have a criminal record for the rest of my life.
But the judge will go easier on you today. Things will go better afterwards.
How can things ever get better if I say I'm an arsonist?
You do the crime, you do the time. You'll get the help you need, a fresh start. Look, mate, I know it's scary, but we'll get through it, okay?
Will you visit me in prison?
Play it straight and you probably won't go there. We'll get community service or whatever. If you think that by telling the truth, I'll think less of you, you couldn't be more wrong. Your mum and I will love you no matter what.
Evan Cooper?
That's us.
Come through now, please.
Right, come on, mate. Time to get this over with. Get on with your life,
And it's important to get the patient to do as much as possible. It's safer for both of you, and it helps them feel more independent. Any questions so far?
Yeah. Have you got any eggs for me to suck while we're at it? Like I said, I've been moving patients for years.
None of this was my idea, so save the attitude for management.
Let's show the nurses how it's done, eh, Bob?
Actually, we're going to move you first, so you know what it feels like. Jill, you take Daniel.
Pleasure. Lucky you're so easy to get into bed, huh?
Babe, I have to pass a test on this stuff, don't you?
Up you get, Bob.
Look, what's the point? Just let me show you I can do it, then we can move on to something I don't already know.
All right, fine. Show me. Ready? Oh.
See? Easy.
Hey, what's up?
Did you tell your dad that the fire was an accident?
Uh-huh.
Well, how can you be so sure? Evan lies about everything.
He lies about stuff like who ate the last of the chocolate biscuits, or do you know who buckled my front wheel? He doesn't lie about the big stuff.
He swore to you that the fire was an accident.
Yes.
And you believe him?
Yes. And so does Ula, and your mum, and Dr. Mackay, and Rachel McKenna.
But my dad is so sure that Evan set that fire on purpose. He wants him to plead guilty.
I know. Evan's pretty upset about that, and about how he hurt people. I reckon he feels worse about his dad, though.
Oh, I hope I'm not too late.
For what?
To stop Evan from lying.
Evan Cooper, the charge against you is arson resulting in... Mr. Cooper, if you'd be so kind as to turn that off.
Sorry, Your Honour. My daughter, probably nothing, but she'll be thinking about her brother and...
The charge against you is arson resulting in serious injury. There are few graver matters that come before this court, and the consequences are equally grave. Do you understand? I've been informed that you've had appropriate counselling in this matter. Do you have any questions at this point?
No.
Then I must now ask how you plead. Is the charge denied or not denied?
Not denied.
Don't miss the extraordinary tale of a Cork woman hailed as a heroine in South America in Eliza Lynch, Queen of Paraguay, Thursday at 10:15.